Hi. Okay, so I wanted to actually answer this. I was thinking about this, now that I've kind of reflected. I totally missed a question, so I'm gonna add it in now. The first thing that you asked was our thoughts on fasting. And that is just something that's I wish I knew more about. And I know what the Lord says to do, because I know it can be fasting physically, spiritually. I mean, things that we take away from our lives to seek the Lord diligently. And so that's what I think fast is. Like, if I want something specifically from the Lord, that I'm going to take up everything that I have and give to him. It could be something that is addicting, something that you really love, and that just honors God in that way. So that's what I forgot to add, but continue to watch the next couple videos. Okay, I'm just gonna hold the phone here. This is the day 1 journal entry. So we're actually here at Camp Love, and I'm actually I had to go to a space where I'm not talking to everybody. But today was very fruitful. It was fruitful in the way of just how the Lord moved. I think I've forgotten life. And I think I've forgotten the experience of just living. And I feel like that was something that happened tonight, was just something that I needed to see. It was really cool because we did rec, it's camp, so we did rec games, and then we actually went into a room and just worshiped. And not being on my phone, not being intentional with social media, I think that was the most healthiest thing I've ever done. Just because I realized that I get attached really easily to just any type of social media, and I feel for me it's become an identity, and something that the Lord really convicted of me today was just the fact that I need to be reliant on him, and I'm not really sure what that's going to implement or look like, but I'm praying in the next few days that the Lord will be present in what he's going to show me, and how he can take advantage of that. But overall, I have found friends. We played volleyball. I worshiped God. I had a message today. I mean, it just was something that I've missed out on, and something that I've forgotten. So I'll come back tomorrow and we'll see the vibe. Bye, y'all. Hey guys, this is day 2. Still rocking the bun because I am just not good at doing anything with my hair, so this is just the easiest route out. This is day 2. Something that I was looking at the rubric about, excuse me. Anyways, I was looking at the rubric, and something that really stuck out to me was, I know yesterday I kind of talked about if I've ever participated in one, and what activities I did about it, but today the question I was focusing on is let me go see what it was. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna bring it here with me because I feel weird, and hoping and praying people aren't staring at me. This one's just saying how it made them feel to be off social media. Today, social media was just not a word for me today. It was really just, I just love that I decided that this happened on a spiritual retreat type situation, just because I've been so, I feel today's been better. I feel I've been more dependent on God. I mean, it was just good. It was good to start the day with the Lord in worship and prayer. And then we actually it was kind of fun. We went into our small groups, and that was just a really intentional time. And then I think another thing was just like going into small groups and seeing like what the Lord was going to do in your life. Like, I went to a small group that talked about ministry, and like there have been things that have been poured into me by God, but like I wasn't really sure, and like I just loved that the Lord allowed that time. And I mean, the whole rest of the day was great. I mean, we worshiped, did a lip sync battle. Like, it just was like social media was non-existent at all, and it's just not it's not worthy at all. And that's just really like good to know, and I think it's good to understand that it doesn't have to be this cultural thing that we do. So day 2 has been really good. Yeah. Hey y'all, it's day 3 of camp. We're about to actually leave and head home back to go to DBU. But I kind of just wanted to sit and talk about kind of what the rubric said, that if it made them feel, how would it made them feel to be off social media, and would I do it again? I think that this has been the most restful weekend. I think this has been the most freeing weekend that I've had. I didn't even really care about my phone. Like, that was how deep it was this weekend. But as far as social media, like, I think I forget that this is something that's not a fulfillment, and it's just a cultural thing, but it's also like a temporary thing that I think that we've just normalized in our life. And I think sometimes we forget to go to the Lord about it, and I think that's hard and understandable. Not understandable, but I think it's just difficult in the fact that that's what we rely on. Honestly, I think I would fast this again, because nothing else mattered but God. And that was something that was really convicting of me this weekend. I was reminded of John 10, I think, where it talks about the Good Shepherd. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's John 10, but I'm not sure. But I just love how Jesus talks about how, like, he is the Good Shepherd and his sheep know his voice. And I felt like that was something that the Lord was just very prominent on my heart this weekend, and knowing who he was and, like, what his call was. And it just made me realize, like, I don't need the things of this world. And I don't need the fulfillment that brings me joy when I can have God. So this has been honestly the best experience I've had. And maybe I'll keep fasting. Thank y'all. Thank you for allowing me to do this for you.